I hope you remember who gave you that position to begin with. Our other operative gave us a list of candidates without delay. How different from a certain someone. Yes, of course. Please continue your investigation.
Who is he talking about? Who is he talking to?
Axel, probably.
X.
Zigbar's doing a much better job.
We did all we can, right? All we need to do now is await the results.
I wonder what's gonna happen when he has the change of heart. Do you think he'll turn himself in? It seems likely. But we spills everything to the police.
Well, there is still a few lingering worries, but I believe we did well.
We did. Right? You're going against a real criminal after all.
Yes, we managed to steal the heart of a notable lawbreaker. I can't wait to see Akechi's face when he hears the news.
Honestly, I just hope that people who see it get some courage from the news. There's still one thing that worries me, though.
Do you mean how someone is using the metaverse for evil?
It would be seriously unforgivable if someone was really doing that.
Yeah, we can think about it later. But for now, let's just wait for Kaneshiro's change of heart.
Very well. Nicely done, everyone. All you need to do now is let the results come rolling in. We did great today, though. Public opinion of us should skyrocket after this.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today.
Shopping!
Shopping! Uji Matcha Flynn! Tears of Joy limited item offering the funds were sold out! Oh, another buyer! Goodbye for now! Goodbye for now! All we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Nice!
Well then.
All we have to do now is wait for a change of heart.
Hey!
Go to sleep already!
Well then.
Tonight we can take it easy.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida, and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? Wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Just be confident.
Aw, why do I have to be nice to him now? Okay.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Yeah, you are the mascot.
No, he's just the mascot, though. That's not a core. This is the representative. That's like
I
the
thought the
outer
representative
shell.
was Mishima.
He's not the core, he's the outer shell.
I thought the representative was Mishima.
He's the other, okay. But my point is, if he's the face, he's the one everybody sees. He's the mascot, so he's the one everybody sees, which means he's not at the core, he's on the outside.
So the core would be Ryuji?
Alright.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
Oh, you know what this cutscene means?
We're going into Ryuji's palace.
Well, technically, this is all 8, all the characters' palace. Sorta.
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Yes, ma'am!
Ah, she's not being that angry to us. At least.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Now she's being the jerk! I
You
can't ever
recall the
win.
whispers about that strange man.
The other anniversary.
What strange man? I kinda wanna be like a troll to Igor. What strange man?
You forgot already? This fool is beyond redemption. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed, I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper.
Yay!
All right.
It's time, inmate. Return to your world.
You know, they were originally doing a good cop, bad cop routine. I don't know which one's which now. I don't know which one's which.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
I'm still asleep.
Should we? Should we?
Yeah. I'm still
I
asleep.
assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know.
Me when Damien wakes me up in the morning.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. Kaneshiro
Now you know
contacted
how to
me.
respond to that.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
That was
It
fast.
appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean. His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them. Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart? It's hard to say for sure yet. I see. Well, what about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned? Not sure. But I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces. True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Good morning.
You made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too. Not a morning person? No, I was up very early, shooting a news job. I have much more work in television because of the Band of Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's go. Let's both do our best today.
Oh,
Sorry.
school.
It's so
Cut!
gross. Human. Even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say that rainy season closes. Be careful. expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Sora.
How about
In English, what does the term cat and dog weather refer to? Heavy rain.
good?
That's right, raining cats and dogs.
Nice job, Joel.
That was an easy one! That was really easy. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dogs' weather too. Did you know that? I had no idea! Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised.
Whenever Sora's smart in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Nomura.
Nomura's glaring at us.
That's everyone in the work team.
All right.
Nomura's glaring at us. He's got to delay KH3 again.
Not
He says
again!
when it hasn't actually been delayed. He's gonna delay Kingdom Hearts 3!
He's gonna delay Kingdom Hearts 4!
Now in development.
Kingdom Hearts 4
Additionally,
comes
in
here
Norwegian.
before Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, they specifically told us that Kingdom Hearts 3 is the next Kingdom Hearts game.
Sure, that's what they say now.
Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Just to say heavier rain, as many things fall as there are countries in the world. Oh yeah, over here they say when a cat washes his face, it rains. I clean my face every day because I like being clean, and let me tell you, that's a load of bull.
Huh.
But I thought you said you're not a cat!
He is a cat.
But
I
he
almost
said
said she is a cat!
He said he's not a cat! I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Oh, is he on to us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there.
Makoto. Makoto! Hi.
Hey,
I've yet to hear anything from Kaneshiro. What we can do now is wait until our time limit. You need something on the 3rd floor. Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
do you have a minute?
Seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard?
Yay!
Enough knowledge! I'm like Makoto out.
Yay, I had enough knowledge for this. That's what I've been training the knowledge up for. Because
We read a book a day.
No, we don't.
Shh! Don't let her know that!
Is that Morgana talking to Tens?
No, that was me talking to you. Something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
Yay!
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kaneshiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
No.
Does it matter?
Nope.
Okay. Way to go, advisor.
Advisor? All right. My first step will be to learn more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
Those are very extreme answers. You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. That would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way. I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Well, it depends on the person. Movies are good. Movies are cool.
Movies?
Movies!
I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I'd prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, I know. How about the arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Yay!
Let's go to the arcade! Play video games!
The girl that's playing video games with me, I really have gotten lucky!
This is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Wanna try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you should teach me?
You're pointing at the screen, you shoot the bad guys. It's not hard.
No way!
Makoto's last play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though. Sounds about right.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer!
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
It might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You still have much to learn, my young apprentice.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Knowledge. I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
It's a strong resolve from Makoto.
Cut!
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry, I'm getting engrossed in this penny on the table.
Thou art it shall become the birth of the priestess persona.
Priestess? Shogi skills, a potential item drops on the analysis screen.
Alright.
Shadow calculus.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself.
Who, Mishima?
Mishima is there!
Let's go
For some reason.
Also Ryuji, maybe. Might have been Ryuji getting chased down. Nearly going into that life he doesn't want. He deserved, though.
You're back.
Yep, I'm back. What? You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke?
Imagine there are a lot of different people there.
Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that.
What is shogi? Are you talking about Hifumi Toga? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now.
Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her.
Sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius.
However, I heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go.
You're gonna get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive.
That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch.
Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji.
Arrgh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. Tenzin, you go spy on her for me. I know if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy, but with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You say she's at the church in Kanda, right? You should check it out when you have some time.
Alright.
Yay, we can go to church now.
Another box game for you.
Ready to fly! Headed line! My predator's line!
Row, EY, can't do anything. Oh yeah, it goes up, but there's also Hifumi. Which one, Joel? Devil or new one?
Let's go new one.
Alright. Because there's actually something very special about this one. Actually, should we save it for next session?
Maybe we should. Yeah, let's save it for next session.
Alright. However, first off, I will say one thing about Hifumi here. She's actually a very special case.
Hey!
Shut up, Morgana. Hifumi here is actually a very special case. She was originally going to be a party member in the game. She was originally going to be an actual Phantom Thief. However, she was struck out due to time management because they wanted to make the game a certain length, and the palace introducing Hifumi would have taken too long. So instead, they put her as a normal confidant. So she was originally going to be in the game, but changed to this, which is actually very interesting to me. Where, like they took something out, but replaced it with something else.
It's done in game design.
I still like it.
Probably more often than you think, even.
I still like it.
Yeah.
That they actually were able to do that.
Yep.
Like, still keep the character in. Anyways, that's the end of session 6 of Persona 5. We are now to Part 66. How fitting. Session 6 ends with Part 66.
And we're in a church.
Yes.
6. Session 6, 66, in a church.
Well,
maybe we should have gone. Maybe we should have gone and talked to the reporter.
That's what I was about to say. And we had the choice between the devil and the church.
Oh, brother.
How fitting.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, this session we got Makoto, that creepy as hell look of she's going to kill you, while this one is kill everyone in the room. And this is just Ryuji. So Joe, what did you think of the
I'm just wondering, what's Queen's title? Like Joker is like full of the High Priestess. Okay.
Yeah, that's the Arcana they're part of. So Joel, what do you think of the Kaneshiro part of the game? The Palace Free section.
It was a lot of fun. Makoto! Oh my gosh, Makoto is so awesome.
I know. By the way, for anyone wondering, we're taking her as the... Remember how I said that every female confidant has a girlfriend path at the end of it? Take a wild guess. She's our queen. Me and Joel have decided that Queen is the other one. The next one would have been it, but we decided on Queen instead. I think Joel's happy with this. Even though I know Joel's gonna have immediate second thoughts when we get into the other characters.
Yeah, probably, but
anyways, we
awesome.
got to this point. We have a pretty damn good selection of characters, except this one. So Joel, full out, what are your thoughts on the characters? Ryuji.
Ryuji is a lot of fun, and he's probably the best mean character.
Alright. Morgana?
He's getting a little old. He's funny, but he's getting old. I enjoy her character a lot. Like, she's a really entertaining character.
What do we even say about this guy?
Yusuke.
Best male character of the game?
Yeah, pretty much.
And Makoto?
Probably best female character right now.
Female so far?
Best female, best party member in terms of aesthetics of like when you're in the palace and stuff like that. She's my favorite.
And well, anything goes with this one.
Yeah.
So, next time on Persona 5, it's time to waste away 12 days! Well, technically 11.5, because this is the night one. So next time, we talk to Hifumi and start up a new confidant.
I'll just have this. Even though I was already
We are now 36 hours, 32 minutes in, and we started at 28! That's
a session.
That's 8 hours!
That's like the longest session of anything we've ever done, I think.
Yes, it is. This has been 42